Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the reasons why girls won't go out with you. Now, these 5 reasons are the biggest things that are holding you back in your dating life. Not that having your dating life figured out is everything, but if you don't at least have that part of your life figured out, and you can't even get a date with the girl that you like, it is really going to take a blow to your confidence. So I thought this was an important video to make. Now, the first thing is you're way too needy and desperate. That's right. By being desperate, you're killing any chances with that person. By always being there for that person, waiting for the moment you get their text message, you see them again, whatever it is. And if the women that see that, they can see your neediness. They can see it coming right off of you. And for the most part, people are not attracted to neediness. And the only ones that might be attracted to that are the ones you probably don't want anyways. See, in life you need to have your own shit going on. You should never make somebody all of your focus, because if you do, it's going to lead you down a road of lots of disappointment. Trust me. Now, the other thing guys tend to do is put women up on a pedestal. Now, you're down here, and you're putting this woman up here. And because you're always looking up to her, well, guess what? She's always looking down to you. You're not trying to get to a level where you're both equals. You're under her. You're putting her up on a pedestal. You're saying, you're better than me. I don't even deserve a girl like you. And guess what? It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you don't think you deserve that person, and you're putting them up on a pedestal, well, guess what? There's some guy that is up on that pedestal with her that thinks he does deserve her. Well, you're just down low, looking up at her like she's a goddess, and getting nowhere. Now, the third thing is, you're way too nice. Sure, it's good to be a kind, nice person. I get that. But these men tend to be way too nice. They tend to give way too many compliments, do too many things for the girl. And usually this niceness is out of neediness and putting her up on a pedestal, to be honest. Now, your niceness is actually not being very genuine. You're trying to be nice because you want something from her. You're not being nice because that's genuinely who you are. Like, sure, you're probably a good person and all that shit. I get that. But you're treating this girl way more nice than everyone in your life, really. And in general, just being too nice in life, people will tend to walk all over you too much. It's not to say you should be an asshole. But it makes sense that women tend to go for assholes because they're surrounded by all these nice guys that are always doing things for them all the time. Now, I'm not saying you can't do good things for people, because you should. But I'm just saying when it comes to your dating life, if you're always consistently way too nice to women, they're not going to want to date you. Now, when I was younger, I used to be really nice to women. Now, I'm a good guy. I like to do good for people. But it was way over the top nice. And to the point where you would be so nice they'd want to be just friends with you. Now, as a young guy, when you're attracted to somebody, you don't want to be just friends. You want to go on a date with that person. You envision this future together, which is completely delusional. But you don't want to be just friends. But I noticed the way my personality was, being needy and nice all the time, I would always be the guy that got friend zoned whenever I was younger. And I realized later on in my life, I need to change something. This isn't working. And you got to be aware if something's not working, you got to change it. You don't just keep hitting your head against the wall, hoping one day it'll fix itself. Now, the fourth thing is you don't make your intentions clear. Now, if you don't make a move, if you don't make your intentions of what you want from that person, how the hell are they supposed to know? You can hint at it all you want, but you need to make it clear that I'm interested in you. I'm a man. You're a girl. I'm interested in you. And if you don't, then you're very likely to get friendzoned. If you've known her for 2 months and you haven't even pursued things a little bit forward in a more intimate way, I can't even speak, in a more intimate way, then what are you doing? Like, your intentions are not clear. And if she doesn't know your intentions, and you don't even know your intentions, where you're like, I want her someday, no, that's never gonna happen. I'm sorry. Make your intentions clear, guys. Now, the last part is a lack of drive and a boring life. I like how I wrote that down. Now, if you're not doing much with your life, sure, you may be able to attract some women to you, get some dates, whatever. But in general, you're never going to really have anything that meaningful. Women are more attracted to a guy who is working towards something. It doesn't mean he needs to be rich and have a lot of money. And some guys think, oh, that would help me with my dating life. No, it's not the fact that the guy has a lot of money. The fact is that he has drive to keep moving his life forward. And that is something that people find attractive. The fact that you have the motivation, the fact that you have a purpose, and you actually have a mission in life. And your mission isn't only to please the girl in your life. You have your own personal mission, and she can come along if she wants. That is way more attractive than having absolutely no purpose and being like, yeah, but you can be my purpose. I'll do everything for you, Sarah. I don't know why I came up with the name Sarah. Anyways, guys, those are my 5 reasons why girls won't go out with you. Now, I'm currently on day 4 of NoFap. I hope more people join me on this movement. It is to watch no porn, to not masturbate. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube, like if my channel gets bigger or whatever. But I hope more guys join me in this. Really, by doing these things, it's definitely going to raise your attractiveness. And you're not going to be so needy and objectify women all the time. And I think it's definitely a positive thing for all the guys out there. And I hope you guys have a great day. I had to edit this video a little bit because there was one part where I just went like, So anyways, guys, peace!